Hello and welcome back. This is video 3 in a series of videos where I'm creating a Christmas candle using Commodore 64 Basic. Last two videos I looked over them and I kind of came to the conclusion that I speak a little too much at the beginning, usually about stuff that probably nobody's interested in. And as a result, the videos get kind of long and a little boring, at least by my standards, if I have any. So I'm going to try not to do that. The other thing is before we ended the video, we forgot to test that random number function that I created in the program right here, and I wanted to do that, and I'm going to do that by adding a little extra code. But there's not really an error, but something I left out, and when I add the extra functions, or when I add the test code, I should say, you'll see what the problem is, and it's easy to fix, but it's just something I forgot to do, and that's what I get for not testing my code. So anyway, we'll use a for next loop for L equal 1 to 10. 50 function, let's do print R, we'll do 100, so it's going to be 0 to 99, and then 55 next L. Now what this should do is give me 10 random numbers, and we will see, and you can show me what went wrong. Can you see it? Yeah, the decimal points. We don't want or need the decimal points, so what I've forgotten to do, and I will show you, yes I do, is put the int statement, which means integer. Now if we run it again, that should correct our problem. There it is. Nice. Okay. We can get rid of this extra code too. Now by the end of this video, I want to have at least drawn the candle body. So what I need to do is create the read and data statements to fill these arrays, and fortunately I have all the stuff I need to put in those arrays written on a piece of paper. So we will go to 45 and we will go sub. Now there's going to be several go subs, one for each array, because each one has to be filled with different numbers with different data. Now there's probably a way to do this all at once, but I've never really had luck with that, so, or at least when I was in high school in the 80s. So I'm going to try and do it my way. And looking at my program structure, set up subroutines 1000, so we will go to 1000. Excellent. Now let's go here and go to 1000, RAM, setup. What one we'll do first? We'll do right flame first. Setup. Now you're probably a little confused, or maybe you aren't, what these right flame, middle flame, top flame, left flame are, but each represents a piece of the flame, and each will have a random character drawn from it to simulate a flicker. So we'll just do this. For L equal, and was it right flame was 6 0 2 5. That was 6 elements there. I'm going to count from 0 to 5. That should be 6. read RFL next L. And we'll go 1010 return, and after that 1015 data. See if this works. If we don't get some sort of weird out of dimension error or some weird syntax error, we should be fine. So right flame 123, 121, 117, what was I, 116, 111, and 104, right? Sweet. Now to test this, we will put some test code at 900 for L equal 0, whoops, 0 to 6, 905, print RFL and 910 next L. Okay, the other thing I wanted to do is I have this L variable for a loop, but I probably am going to need a nested loop, which is a loop within a loop, so I'll need another variable for that. So I'll put L1 equal nested loop. So, and over here, with the modern, excuse me, with the the power of a modern IDE, I can simply do that. And I don't have to worry about using my cursors like the old Commodore 64 days. So let's go ahead and run that. See if we get an error. Yeah, okay, 123. What was I? 121. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I know what I did. Let me. Program's getting long. 6 right there, yeah. Oops, my bad. Let's change that to 5. Build program. We'll run it again. I suppose I could hit F5. There we go. So it's reading the data. That makes me happy. Now let's take a look at doing the next one. So let's go. Go sub 1020, and the next one was, we'll do the wick. And then we get to do the same thing again, 1020. The wick will look like it's moving. That's why I have 6 different little things here. So 1025 for L equals 0, oops, 0 to 5, read WIL next L 30 return 103, oops, 3 data. So let's do 40, 41, 47, 71, 72, 77. Sweet. Now all we have to do is change this to WI, and we will take a look and see what it looks like. And it worked. I'll have to save our project too. Never forget to save. Never forget to save. We might not get to the drawing of the candle yet because of this is going to take a little bit of time setting this stuff up. So just bear with me. We'll get to some fun stuff in one of these videos. Hopefully I was hoping this one, but what was it? 140. And that will be left flame. There we go. 45. Isn't writing software fun? 4L equals 0, and left flame was 6 also. 2, 5. Read LF L. The read statement, like I said before, reads the data from the data statements. Next L 1050. Return from the subroutine, and 1055 data, and we will do 103. Oops, 3, 4, 108, 111, 118, 121. And I probably said it before 100 times, but these represent a code for a corresponding character, and we just put them in these data statements. And we'll go ahead and do LF here. We'll build and see what happens. And looking, yep, it's looking good, looking really good. All right, we will go ahead and empty out of that, or exit out of that. Next, 60, go sub 1060, RAM, middle flame, and the middle flame only had three entries. There are three entries in the array. An array that's 3 units big. Units, I'm trying to think of the right word for it. 1065. 4L equal 0 to 2. Read MFL. Next L. 0770. Return. Can't tell, it's getting late. It's midnight 30 here, 12:30 in the morning here. And 1075. Data. 160. 102. And 127. Sweet. So we're going to have to do 2, and we'll do MF. Oops, I'll go ahead and save it. But I will want to see, make sure I don't have any errors. And that looks correct too. So we have 2 more things to fill. And then I swear, then I'll end the video, and next video we'll get to drawing the candle body. Alright, close that down. Yep. 65. Go sub. And we want to go 180. 1080. And after the middle flame, top flame. Where's my data? There we are. A0. Set up top flame. 85. Boy, we're coming close on this too, because 2000, we're at 1085, and 2000's where I'm gonna have to change all my miscellaneous. Oh no, I'm not. I got plenty of room. What am I thinking? 4L equals 0 to 5. So top flame is 4. Also 0 to 3. Read top flame L. Next L. 109. Return 1095. Data 127, comma 255, comma 123, comma 108. That would be pretty. So 3 and then TF. And we'll build that bad boy. Beauty, beauty, I'm liking it. And the candle top is the last one to do, and it's based on 4. Cool. So one more of these. 70. Go sub. What were we at? 2000, or no, 1100. For those of you who don't remember, the candle top, it's static, but I'm trying to make it look like melted wax. So it's going to be kind of jagged up there. And once I get this stuff drawn, you'll see, and it will look awesome. Okay, 1100. REM setup. Candle top. 05. 5. 4L equals 0 to 3. Read sub CT. Yep. L. Next. L. 110. Return. And 1115 will be our data statements, which will be 100, comma 98, comma 111, comma 121. There we go. We will go ahead and build and run that, and we will see what we got. 127. Oops, I foobarred that one. Let's go ahead and change this up here. We want candle top. That's CT. That's why we build and check this stuff, I guess. 198, 111, and 121. Alright, it's looking good. I am going to end the video here. And when I come back on the next video, we will start drawing the candle body. and I'm hoping it'll become more interesting then. Until then, I will see you later.